No, but in our little village of Anatolia, you might say every one of us is a fiddler on the roof, trying to scratch out a pleasant, simple tune without breaking his neck. And how do we keep our balance? That I can tell you in a word: tradition! We have traditions for everything: how to eat, how to sleep, how to wear clothes. Because of our traditions, everyone knows who he is and what God expects him to do. Day and night must scramble for a living, feed our wife and children, save daily fares, and do as the right as master of the house to have the final word at home. The Papa.
I started Hebrew school at 10. I learned a trade. I hear they picked a bride for me. I hope she's pretty. The sun, tradition. The sun, tradition.
The others in our village. They make a much bigger circle. His Honor the Constable, His Honor the Priest, and many others. We don't bother them, and so far, they don't bother us. Among ourselves, we get along perfectly well. Of course, there was the time when he sold him a horse, but he delivered a mule. But that's all settled now. Now we live in simple peace and harmony, and
It was a horse. It was a mule, I tell you. It was a horse.
Without our traditions, our lives would be as shaky as a fiddler on the roof.
Mama, where should we put these? By the stove. Where's Hala? It's almost 7.
She's in the barn milking.
Shrimp up, 3 more potatoes. Hava, Oh, yes, Mama. You were reading again? Why does a girl have to read? We'll get her a better husband. Here. Mama, Yenta's coming.
I wonder if Yenta finally found a good husband for you, Seidel.
From your mouth to God's ears. Mama, can we go out and play? Go.
But Mama, the man Yenta finds. The last one was so old, and he had no hair.
You want hair? Marry a monkey.
Oh, darling, where are your daughters? Such diamonds, such jewels. I'll find every one of them a husband. But you shouldn't be so picky. Even the worst husband, God forbid, is better than no husband at all. God forbid.
She's busy. Come back later.
There's something I'd like to tell her.
Later.
Oh, Mama, I thought I heard you.
Finish what you're doing. I said later.
All right.
What does the poor little tailor Maud want with Seidel?
They've been friends since they're babies. They talk, they play, they're children.
For such children come other children.
Yenta, you said you had news.
Of course, the news. It's about Laser Wolf, the butcher. The whole town, he's cast his eye on Seidel.
Such a match my Zylo, but Tevye wants to learn it, man.
Listen to me, Golden. Send Tevye in. Don't tell him what it's about. Let Laser discuss it himself.
Tevye doesn't like Laser.
Laser will live him over. He's a good man. And I don't have to tell you. He is well off. And you don't have to thank me, Golden, because it gives me much satisfaction to make people happy. So goodbye, Golden. And you're welcome.
What did she want, Mama?
When I want you to know, I'll tell you. Finish the floor.
I wonder if Yenta found a good match for you. I'm not anxious for Yenta to find me a husband.
Not unless it's Model, the tailor.
I didn't ask you. Seidel, you're the oldest. Yenta has to make a match for you before she can make one for me.
And me.
Oh, Yenta. Well, somebody has to arrange the matches. Matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. Matchmaker, look through your book and make me a perfect match. Matchmaker, bring the love. You bring the groove, slender and half. Bring me a ring for longing to be the envy of all I see. For Papa, make him a scholar. Oh, Mama, make him rich as a king. For me, well, I wouldn't holler if he were as handsome as anything. Matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. Night after night in the dark I'm alone, so find me a match of my own. Since when are you interested in a match, Hava? I thought you just had your eye on your books. And you have your eye on the rabbi's son. Why shouldn't I want the best? Because you're a girl from a poor family. So whatever Yenta brings, you'll take. Whatever. Old, fat, bald, mean, drunk. Stop! Matchmaker, you know that I'm still very young. Please take your time. Up to this minute, I misunderstood that I could get stuck for good. Dear God, see that he's gentle
Dear God, did you have to make my poor old horse lose a shoe just before the Sabbath? It's enough you pick on me, bless me with 5 daughters, a life of poverty. What have you got against my horse? I know it's no shame to be poor, but it's no great honor either. Dear God, you have made many, many poor people. Would it have been so terrible if I had a small fortune? If I were a rich man, all day long I'd pity, pity, bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a pity, pity rich, build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen, right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof with real wooden floors below. There would be one long staircase just going up, and one even longer coming down, and one more leading nowhere just for show. If I were a rich man, all day long I'd pity, pity, bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a pity, pity rich, if I were rich, I'd have that time that I lack to sit in the synagogue and pray, and maybe have a seat by the eastern wall. And I'd discuss the holy books with the learned men 7 hours every day, and that would be the sweetest thing of all. If I were a rich man, all day long I'd pity, pity, bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, you decreed I should be what I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan if I were a wealthy man?
Good Sabbath, sir.
Good Sabbath to you. I'm Tevye.
Perchik.
Ah, Pritchett, you're a newcomer here. As Abraham said, I'm a stranger in a strange land.
Moses said that.
Forgive me. As King David put it, I am slow of speech and slow of tongue.
That was also Moses.
For a man with a slow tongue, he talked a lot. And where are you from, Fred Pritchett?
Here, I was a student at the university there.
What is the news of the outside world?
Terrible.
How terrible?
In a village called Ryanka, all the Jews were evicted, forced to leave their homes.
For what reason?
Maybe it's horrible unknown end. Maybe a plague.
Here. Have a piece.
Thank you, but I have no money.
It is my blessing to give. It is no crime to be poor.
It's the rich who are the criminals. Someday their wealth will be ours.
That would be nice. If they would agree, I would agree. But until that golden day comes, Fred Pritchett, how will you live?
I give you lessons. Do you have children?
5 daughters.
5.
Daughters.
Girls should learn too. Girls are people.
A radical.
I'll be willing to teach them. Open their minds to great thoughts.
I'm a very poor man. Food for lessons? Good. Stay with us for Sabbath.
Good Sabbath, Reb Tevye.
Children, this is Purchit. Purchit, this is my oldest daughter.
Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath.
You have a pleasant daughter.
I have 5 pleasant daughters. This is mine. This is mine. This is mine. This is mine. This is not mine. Purchit, this is Model Camzoil, and he is
You're finally here, my breadwinner.
Golden. This is Purchit from Kiev. He is staying with us for Sabbath. He is a teacher.
A very good one.
I heard once the rabbi who mispraised himself has a congregation of one.
Your daughter has a quick and witty tongue.
The wit she gets from me, as the good book
Good
says,
book can wait. Get washed.
the tongue she gets from her mother.
Model, you're all staying with us?
Yes, Mother.
Sidle, 2 more. Sprint them. Yellow, wash.
Model can help me.
Holly, you go too. You can wash either side of the well. Tell me, Razor Wolf wants to speak to you.
The butcher? About what?
I don't know. He says it's important.
About what? If he's thinking about buying my new milk cow, he can forget it.
Talk to him.
All right, after the Sabbath, I'll talk to him.
This here.
I know, I saw her.
If they agree on someone, it'll be too late for us. Ask my father for my hand tonight.
Why should your father consider me now? I'm only a poor tailor.
Even if poor Taylor is entitled to some happiness.
All right, I'll do it.
Right, we're lighting the candles.
Reb Tevye.
It's late. Where is everybody?
Reb Tevye.
What is it, Model? What?
Good Sabbath, Reb Tevye.
Good Sabbath, Model. May the Lord protect and defend you. May He always shield you from shame. May you come to be in His bright and shining name. May you be like Ruth and like Esther. May you be deserving of praise. Strengthen them, O Lord, and keep them from the stranger's ways. May God bless you and grant you long life. May God make you good brothers and wives, and you husbands who will care for you. May the Lord protect and defend you. May the Lord preserve you from pain. Favor them, O Lord, with happiness and peace. For hear our Sabbath prayer.
Red Vodka. Yes, Laserwolf. Please bring me a bottle of your best with 2 glasses. What's the occasion? A party? A party? Maybe even a wedding. Good evening.
We all like her.
Right away.
Good evening.
Good evening.
He wants to buy my new milk cow. Good evening, Red Blazer.
Tevye, sit down. Have a drink. I suppose you know why I wanted to talk to you.
Yes, I do, but there's no use in talking about it.
Why not?
Why, yes. Why should I get rid of her?
Well, do have a few more without her.
I see. Today you want one, tomorrow you may want two.
Two? What would I do with two?
The same as you do with one.
I'm talking about your daughter Zidal.
My daughter Zidal?
Yes, I see her at my butcher shop every Thursday. She's made quite an impression on me. I like her. I'll be good to her, Tavia. What do you think?
What do I think? You can have a fine conversation with him if you talk about kidneys and livers. On the other hand, not everyone has to be a scholar. Maybe I have misjudged him. He's a good man. He likes her. He'll try to make her happy. What do I think? It's a match. You agree? I agree.
Tavia, that's wonderful.
To the both of us.
To our agreement.
To good health and happiness. And most important, to life, the high, to life. Here's the daughter I cry and think. Here's to my right to be. Drink the high to life. God would like us to be joyful, even when our hearts lie panting on the floor. How much more can we be joyful when there's really something to be joyful for? To life, the higher. Choose I am my daughter, my wife. It gives you something to think about, something to drink about. Drink the high. To life.
Good evening, Tavia. What's the celebration?
My oldest daughter getting married.
My congratulations, Tavia.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Tavia, I have a piece of news that I get to share with you as a friend. We have received orders that sometime soon the sisters assemble an unofficial demonstration.
A pogrom? Here?
Just some mischief, so that if the inspector comes through, he will see that we have done our duties. Congratulations again for your daughter.
Thank you, Your Honor. Goodbye. Dear God, did you have to send me news like that? Today of all days? It's true we are your chosen people, but once in a while, couldn't you choose someone else? Anyways, thank you for sending a husband for my Zidal. L'chaim!
Now, children, I'll tell you the story from the Bible of how Laban cheated Jacob, who wrote it. It shows that the Bible clearly teaches you can never trust an employer. Understand?
Papa isn't up yet?
No, Mama.
Papa came home and staggered into bed last night. He got to do his work today. Put that away and clean the bar. Call me when Papa gets up.
That was a very interesting lesson, Pritchett.
Thank you.
But I don't think the rabbi would agree with your strange ideas.
Certainly, any new idea that was changed to you. Remember, the Lord said, there be light.
Yes, but he wasn't talking to you personally. Good day.
You have spirit, even a little intelligence perhaps.
Thank you.
And you are very brave. Did you know that in the city, boys and girls can hold hands together? They even dance together. New dances, like this. I learned in Kiev. Do you like it?
It's very nice.
There, we've just changed an old custom.
Yes. Well, you're welcome. I mean, thank you. I mean, good day.
Good day.
Feel good. Sprint's in. What's your name?
Hoddle, Papa.
Where's Zidal?
She's in the barn.
Call her out. Pritchett, how did the lesson go today?
I think we made a good beginning.
He's finding out what happened last night. You see Les book, what did he say?
Zidal, my lamb, come here. You are to be congratulated. Lizard Wolf has asked for your hand.
The butcher?
And what do you say, Zidal?
What did you say? A bride? I must thank you. My Zidal a bride.
Mazel tov, Zidal.
You call that a mazel tov?
Congratulations, Idol, for getting a rich man.
Again with the rich. What's wrong with being rich?
It's no reason to marry. Money is the world's curse.
May the Lord smite me with it, and may I never recover. Zidel, my lamb, why are you so silent? Aren't you happy with...
Papa, I don't want to marry him. I can't marry him. I'll be unhappy with him. All my life will be unhappy.
But we made an agreement. With us, an agreement is an agreement.
Is that more important than I am? Papa, don't force me. I'll be unhappy all of my days.
Alright, I won't force you.
Thank you, Papa.
Octavia,
Not now, Lotto. I have problems.
that's what I came to speak with you about. I think I can help.
You?
I have made a match for Zidel. This match was made exactly the measure. Perfect fit.
Stop talking like a tailor and tell me who it is.
It's me, myself.
You must be crazy. You must be crazy. Arranging a match for yourself. What are you? Everything? You'll even perform the ceremonies?
Zidel and I gave each other a pledge more than a year ago that we would marry.
You gave each other a pledge?
Yes, Papa, we give each other a pledge.
They gave each other a pledge. Unheard of. Absurd. You gave each other a pledge. Unthinkable. Where do you think you are? In Moscow? In Paris? Where do they think they are? America? Doesn't anyone have to ask a father anymore?
I just thought I'd ask for some time, Octavia.
But you're just a poor tailor.
Even a poor tailor's deserve some happiness. And I promise you, your daughter will not starve.
He's beginning to talk like a man. On the other hand, what kind of match would that be? Just a poor tailor. On the other hand, things could never get worse for him. They could only get better. Look at my daughter's face. She wants him. She loves him. And look at my daughter's eyes. So hopeful. Tradition! Ah. Very well, children. When shall we make the wedding?
Thank you, Papa.
Octavia, you won't be sorry.
I won't be sorry, Model. I'm sorry already. Golden. What am I going to tell Golden? Help!